Hey everybody, my name is Sheila Magalhaes. I'm coming to you from Heartsong Yoga in East Longmeadow, Massachusetts. I am thrilled to be able to try to work with a little technology and see if I can offer you a 30-minute Ashtanga Yoga standing postures practice with Sun Salute A and Sun Salute B in the standing poses, and then we'll flow into a closing sequence. And then you can take rest and maybe have a meditation practice afterwards. So this is a breathing movement practice. The breath is all in and out through the nose. It's called Ujjayi breathing, and it has a whispery quality to it that you'll be able to hear. There's a steady focus and gaze throughout the practice. It's designed to draw your attention inward, to help you to disconnect and unplug from the demands of the day, cares or concerns. Gives you the chance to have a meditation in motion. It's dynamic, it's strong, it's fun. You can rest if you need to. I will lead you and guide you every step of the way. And we will begin at the top of the mat with what's called Samastitihi, or equal standing pose. And we'll return back to this again and again. To begin, bring your hands to the heart in the Anjali Mudra, which is the symbol of great respect for yourself, for one another. I'll close my eyes and join you to create a moment to dedicate the practice to something or someone outside of yourself. To allow the practice to be a prayer, an offering of peace, a practice of strength and courage. The invocation we'll do together. It's in the language of Sanskrit, the language of poetry and prayer and yoga. Follow along as best you can. Starting with the sound of Om as a reminder that we are all deeply connected. Take a deep breath in. Vande Guranam Charanadavinde Sandarashita Swatma Sukhavabode Nishreyase Jangali Kayamani Samsara Hala Hala Mohashantiye Abahu Purushakaram Shankra Chakrasi Darinam Sahasra Shirasam Shwetam Pranamami Patanjalim. Om. Samastitihi, eyes open, mouths closed, breath only in and out through the nose. 9 pieces in Sun Salute A. Ready? 1 inhale, strong legs, thighs engaged, look up. 2, exhale through the nose as you fold. 3, inhale, lift your head and heart. 4, exhale, you can walk back to high plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, look off your nose. Exhale, down dog, look up towards the belly. Set your feet hip width apart. Hang your head, tucking the chin slightly. The eyes look towards the navel center. That's the drishti, or the gazing point. Equal weight across all the parts of your hands, the pads and palms and edges. Squeeze the thighs and press the hips up away from your shoulders. That's about 3 breaths. 4. And 5. Position 7 out of 9. Inhale, walk or hop up, look up. 8, fold in. 9, come back up, lift the pelvic floor muscles, the low abdominals, those are the locks. Exhale, hands by your side. Inhale, squeeze the thighs, draw up through the pelvic floor and belly. 2, exhale, fold, no rush, no hurry. 3, inhale, lift your gaze. 4, exhale, walk or hop back, lower down. 5, inhale, the gaze is past the nose. 6, exhale. The gaze is towards the navel center. Settle in, create downward facing dog position for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, inhale, hop up. 8, exhale, fold. 9, inhale, back to standing. Samastitihi. 1, inhale. 2, exhale. 3, inhale. 4, exhale. 5, inhale. 6, exhale. And take 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, inhale. 8, exhale. 9, inhale. Samastitihi. 1, inhale. 2, exhale. 3, inhale. 4, exhale. 5, inhale. 6, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 7, inhale. 8, exhale. 9, inhaling. Samastitihi. Last one, all together now. Surya Namaskar B 3 times. There's 17 pieces here. 1, inhale, bend your knees to fierce pose, reach up, look up. 2, exhale as you fold and straighten. 3, inhale, lift your gaze. 4, exhale, back and lower down to chaturanga. 5, inhale, upward facing dog. 6, exhale, downward facing dog. 7, right foot up, left foot on its edge, warrior 1, reach up. 8, exhale, back and down. 9, inhale, up dog. 10, exhale, down dog. 11, left foot up, right foot on its edge, reach up, look up. 12, exhale, long and smooth and steady breath through the nose. 13, inhaling, upward dog. 14, exhale, downward dog, and breathe here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, coming into stillness, breathe 4, and 5. 15, inhale up. 16, exhale, fold. 17, bend your knees, it's fierce pose, reach up, stand up, samastetihi. Again, 1, inhaling, bend knees, reach. 2, exhale, folding as you straighten your legs. 3, inhale, lift your gaze. 4, exhale, back to chaturanga. 5, inhale, up dog. 6, exhale, down dog. 7, right foot up, left foot flat, warrior 1. 8, exhale, come back and down. 9, inhale, up dog. 10, exhale, down dog. 11, left foot up, right foot flat, reach up, look up, drishti to the thumbs. 12, exhaling, back and down. 13, inhale, up dog. 14, exhale, downward facing dog, and breathe 5 breaths. 1, 2, again, check the feel of the hands on the ground, even, equal weight into both feet, a long line up the spine. Breathe 3, 4, and 5. 15, inhale, hop or walk up. 16, exhale, fold. 17, to fierce pose, reach up. Stand up, samastetihi, and last one, together. Padagustasana, bring your feet 6 inches apart, reach down for your big toes with your first 2 fingers, heads up. Exhale, fold. Flare out your elbows, drop your head. 1, 2, nose towards your knees, breathe 3, 4, of course, if you can't take your toes, take your ankles or shins. 5. Same here. Inhale, head up. Exhale there. Padahastasana. Inhale. Tuck your hands under your feet. Exhale, fold. And 5 breaths. 1, 2, bearing down slightly onto the palms of your hands. Breathe 3. Keep your balance. 4, drishti past your nose. Shoulders away from your ears. 5, inhale, head up. Exhale. Inhale, take your waist and come all the way up. Bring your feet together and your hands by your side. Samastiti. Step to your right always as you move through the next bits and pieces of the practice for Trikonasana triangle. Arms to T, right foot out, left foot turns. Reach down. Can you grab your big toe? If you don't, take your ankle or your shin. Look up. 1, 2, drishti to your fingertips. 3, 2 straight legs in triangle. 4, and those 5 breaths in stillness. Then inhale, come up. Change directions with your feet. Exhale, come down. Take the big toe, look up, breathe. 1, 2, press to the outer edge of your back foot. 3, engage those thighs, engage the belly. 4, 5, inhale, come up, Parivrtta Trikonasana is revolve triangle. Turn your right foot out, your left foot in. Take your left hand down to the floor by the big toe. Spin the right arm up, the right hip presses back. Maybe you put a block under your hands. Perhaps you're down flat palmed, but don't let your head angle way far down. So I'm gonna come up on fingers for 4 and 5. Look down to come up and out of a revolve pose. Inhale up, exhale, turn your feet and reach down, same thing, right hand by the big toe side. Eventually it crosses to the baby toe side. I'll stay here to be stable and reach up, look up. 1. One side might feel different than the other. That's very normal, very natural. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look down for balance. Inhale, come up, extend out wide. Exhale back to Samastetihi, equal standing. Utthita Parsvakonasana is extended side angle. Step to your right, but go wide this time. Right foot out, left foot in. Bent into your right knee. Places here. You can put your right elbow on your thigh. You can put your fingertips down to the floor by your baby toe, or maybe a block would be helpful. Reach the left arm up over, look up. 1, the knees over the ankle, not beyond. 2, drishtis up towards your fingertips. 3, roll open the left rib cage. 4, try to keep the back edge of your back foot on the floor. And 5, inhale, come up, straight legs, reach out. Exhale, switch sides. Again, choices, elbow to thigh, fingertips down to the baby toe side of your foot. Reach up, look up. 1, 2, you can press the edge of your knee against the inner edge of your arm. 3, 4, try not to collapse into the hips. And 5, let's come all the way up, inhaling, arms reach and revolve it. Turn your right foot out, your left foot in. Lots of versions for this. My preference is to get to the toes of the back foot, come into a lunge, and take the left elbow over the outside edge of my knee, right hand on top, and turn for balance to look up to the elbow for 2, 3, it's a Parsva Drishti out of the corners of your eyes. 4, the back leg super strong. Lift the heart to the thumbs. 5, look down for balance. Inhale, come up, extend out wide. Change sides, go over to the left eye, come to the toes. It's traditional to be on the edge of your foot. Cross the right shoulder over. Tuck the palms together, look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 breaths. Look down, inhale, come up, extend out wide. Exhale to the top of the mat, Samastetihi. 4 forward bends, Prasarita Padottanasana, expanded leg stretch. A, inhale, hands to the waist. Exhale, fold over. The toes are turned in very, very slightly, palms to the floor. Look up, inhale, exhale, fold, head down, elbows press back. Shift the weight slightly forward. 1, it's very unusual for me to practice and talk at the same time. Normally teaching is up on my feet. Normally practicing, the mouth is closed, I'm just breathing. So 4, doing our best here, and 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale there. Take your waist, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. B position, arms reach, inhale. Hands to the waist, exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold over your fingers, squeeze in to find Uddiyana Bandha, flying up block. Elbows back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a soft Buddha smile on your face. Relax the jaw. 5. Inhale, come all the way up. Take an extra breath if you need it for stability. Exhale. C position, arms reach out. Inhale. Exhale, clasp your hands together. Behind your back, inhale, open chest. Exhale, fold over. And if you have hyperextended elbows, you could soft bend the elbows to not turn them inside out. I don't mind if your hands are looped, loose, tight, or snug. Be comfortable for 2. Soften the space behind your heart. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up, take your time to return. Exhale at the top. Hands to the waist, inhale. Exhale, fold over, reach down and grab your big toes with your first 2 fingers. Head up on an inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows, fold over, head down. 1, maybe it'll touch the floor one day. 2, boxing out the elbows, the arms are super strong. Breathe. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale. Inhale, hands to waist, come all the way up. Exhale, back to the top of the mat. Samastetihi. Parsvottanasana is intense side stretch. You step to the side, turn your right foot out and your left foot angles in, not too wide of a stance. Take your hands behind your back. Can you take a reverse prayer or hold your wrists and forearms? Inhaling, as you exhale, draw back your right hip, fold forward, stare down to the big toe, and then if you're comfortable, let your head hang down. Draw the navel center in, that's 2. It's like a straight-legged runner stretch, sometimes known as a pyramid pose. Breathing 4, and 5. Inhale, come up, strong locks, strong legs. Turn yourself around, draw back the left hip, and exhale down. Breath connected to movement. If you need an extra breath, take it, but be mindful. Drop your head if it's comfortable. 1, 2, Samavritti is equal breathing pattern or equal waves. 3, it helps to keep you calm, collected, and content in every posture. 4, we're looking to be steady and comfortable. 5, inhale, come all the way up. Today, let's just step up to Samastetihi and hands are by your side. There's 2 balancing poses with lots of variations. Some people go to the wall. Some people just take a knee, others take the toe. I'll find something in between. We'll see how it goes. Take your left hip or waist with your left hand. Start to reach for your knee with the right hand. Maybe that's enough. You stop here. Or reach down for your big toe. Extend the leg out. Perhaps bowing forward. 1, or stay upright and tall. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up. Exhaling, woo, bring your leg to the side. Look over your left shoulder. 1, 2, I love the wall. 3, 4, 5. Inhale the leg forward. Exhale, give it a bow. Inhale, head up and hold your foot out. Hands to the waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, 2 feet to the earth. Other side. Pick up your left knee or grab your big toe. Perhaps I should show you this holding the knee. 1, 2, it might be a little steadier, not sure. 3, what's important is having that very focused gaze. 4, 5, bring your knee or your leg to the left. Look over the right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring the knee forward or the leg forward. Bow down if you can. Release it all and hold your foot out. 1. Luckily, I'm not perfect at all of this by any means, but it's an effort towards steadiness of mind. 4, let's try it again. 5, glad I don't have to start all over. Second balancing pose, half-bound lotus, perhaps a forward fold. The right foot comes up to the top of the left hip. The right arm wraps behind your back. You can loop your fingers around your crook of your elbow, or you might be able to bind your foot with your hands and fold forward. Guess what? This is very elusive for many, many people. And I can do it on my right side, but not the left. I'm showing it to you now. That's 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up, exhale. Inhale, come all the way up and put your foot down. Other side. Showing you the variation on the second side. Picking up the left foot. Cradle the foot. Wrap your left arm behind your back. Stand tall. Do your best to balance. 1, maybe you're holding perhaps the ankle with both hands. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're down, inhale, head up. Exhale there, then inhale, come all the way up, and we'll all meet together at Samasthiti. Take a Vinyasa. Inhale, arms reach up. Breathing, movement system. Exhale as you fold, or these Sun Salutation connections. Inhale, head up. Exhale, go back. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Utkatasana, fierce pose. Inhale, hop up, bend your knees. Reach your arms up overhead, look up. 1, drishti to your thumbs. 2, 3, draw in through the belly. 4, try not to flatten out the low back. And 5, inhale, fold forward, touch, exhale. Jump back, lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Warrior 1, right foot up, left foot on its edge. Reach up and look up. 1, 2, 3, don't forget to breathe. 4, drishti to the thumbs. 5, can you keep the drishti there and straighten the front leg and turn around? And find your balance and your way to the other side. Bend into the left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like mountain pose from the waistline up, not a big back bend. 5. Open the arms to T. Slide your foot a little to the right, a little forward. Bend into the left knee. Drishti past your fingers. Warrior 2. Breathing 2, 3, shoulders squared like a T position of your spine and your shoulders. 4, knee opening slightly to the left. 5, straighten the left knee, turn, look over the right hand and bend into the right knee. 1, 2, press out through the back edge of your back foot, open the left hip. 3, trust yourself in space here. Embody the warrior. 4 and 5. Inhale, reach down. Exhale, step back, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come through to sit. Exhale, stretch your legs out. Put your hands by your hips. Tuck the chin slightly. The first seated pose, staff pose. Dandasana. 2, 3, 4, drishti past the nose towards the heart. 5. We'll take a forward bend, a bit of a back bend, a twist, come to closing. Inhale, reach for your big toes, your head's up. Exhale, take a bit of a forward fold. Do not round your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, perhaps with time and gravity, breath, you might go further. 5. Inhale, head up. We'll do just the A position. Exhale, release, and reach back. Point your toes, squeeze your hips, your bottom, inclined plane. Lift your hips and drop the head comfortably back. 1, 2, Purvottanasana. 3, my toes would love to touch the floor, but they don't. And breathing. 4 and 5, and come back down. You take one of those crazy vinyasas, cross, lift, reach forward, jump back, lower down. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, come through to sit. Exhale, lie down. Bring your knees to your chest. Reach your arms out to T position. Today, let both knees just fall over to the right side. Look over your left shoulder. Coming into closing, there's a whole slew of seated postures in primary series with lots of forward folding. There's a whole slew of seated postures in something called intermediate with more back bending. There's a present power sequence that combines the two, forward bending and backward bending and twisting. So we'll try to give everybody a taste of all of our practices over time. Bring the knees across and over to the opposite side as you gaze over your right shoulder. Breathe here, side to close your eyes. Starting to turn inward for the final relaxation and shavasana as we complete. Twists are an excellent way to close out a practice, bringing balance to the right and left sides of the body, energetically, physically. Come back up to the middle. It's always nice to get the legs up overhead, even for just a moment. Or perhaps a little bit further up. I'll take a sort of a half shoulder stand. I'm still resting across my shoulders. Bring your knees down. Gradually roll out. Cross your ankles and roll all the way up. Your legs can remain crossed, or if you do a lotus position, you can tuck your right foot up and then your left. Wrap your left hand around your back as though your fingers would wrap around your toes. And then the right, inhale, exhale, fold over the last 3 lotus poses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 breaths each in the next 2 versions of lotus. Thumb first, fingers together. Seal of great knowledge. Eyes are open, looking down past the nose towards the heart. Keep that Ujjayi breathing going. last blast, sometimes called lifted lotus or uplitihi, sprung up. Hands go down, lift up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and sit back down. I'm going to unwind from this. Cross the ankles. If you were crossed ankles and trying to lift up, it might just look like this, the hips coming off the floor, unless you're blessed with that strong abs and everything comes up. Last vinyasa. Exhale. Lie down. Closing your eyes. Taking that long, relaxed breath. Oh, even a great big audible sigh. You can rest as long as you'd like.